Hello everyone, Ethersong here, and Baldur's Gate 3 has finally arrived. So here we are, let's jump right into it. Love this introduction area here. It looks a little bit different from the early access. So I, along with I think many other players, first got introduced to Larian Studios with Divinity Original Sin. And since playing Divinity Original Sin 2, I've been just in love with their games. And I've been looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3 for a long time. I first bought it 3 years back in early access. And played it when it first came out and then let it sit for, like 3 years or so. So there's going to be a lot of new stuff for me to explore here. I'm excited to try it out. So we have 3 different difficulty modes. We have Explorer, a narrative experience, placing story before combat. Next up we have Balanced, a balanced adventure full of challenging choices. And then finally Tactician, a tough campaign emphasizing strategic combat. So I'm planning to go with Tactician. Let's start. And here's the opening cinematic. This is the inside of a Mind Flayer ship. You can see the Mind Flayer make its appearance here. Looks like a Githyanki has been captured. Inside this pool, we can see the tadpoles. And these tadpoles are basically like parasites. They enter a person's body and turn them into a Mind Flayer. Just that like octopus looking thing over there. For people that are squirmish, you might want to look away. Looks like we're up next. Looks like we don't have the choice to look away. Here it comes. Alright, so now we go to the character creator.
Who are you?
So we can see it right off the bat. We have both origin, we have our origin, and we can choose between a custom origin or origin characters. How origin characters work is they have a set background and story behind them. So it's already set in stone basically who they are in the world. And all of them have a set appearance already, except for the Dark Urge, which is more... Its origin is this dark instinct, or like a dark voice speaks to it, commanding it to do things. But I'm going to be going with a custom character here. So we have some races here. We have the elves, tiefling, drow, human, Githyanki, dwarf, half-elf, halfling, gnomes, dragonborn, and half-orc. Some changes. It looks like the humans now have weapon proficiency with spikes, spear, spike, halberds, glaives, and light armor and shields. So shields is nice. Githyanki have proficiency with light, medium armor, short swords, long swords, and great swords. Looks like the half-elves have the same thing as the humans. I am personally planning to go with a drow. Or a drow. I keep saying drow. The drow is the correct pronunciation, I believe. So the drow. So there's both the Lothsworn drow and the Seldarine drow. So the Lothsworn drow follow this evil spider god, and they live in this underground society. And the Seldarine ones have escaped that society and are kind of opposing the Lothsworn ones. So they're a friendlier kind of drow. So I kind of want to subvert some of the expectations of NPCs. Probably get a lot of reactivity from playing.
What was that?
A drow, I believe. So that's what I'm going for here. There's lots of different options. They usually have darker skin. They're sometimes called dark elves as well, I believe. I'm going to be going with this icier tone. Lots of options here. So the body art, they really revamped the character creation here for the release. Purple eye color, we also can do heterochromia as well. And there's a bunch of different eye colors possible here. I'm going to stick with something a little bit more drow related. Usually the Lothsworn ones have red eye colors, but the Seldarine ones are said to have some different eye colors as well. So that's what I'm going to be going with here. I'll have a lighter purplish color. For makeup, probably just go something like that. Hair, like this one. For highlights, I'm going to do a blue. Kind of drop it down a little bit. Don't want it to stick out too much. Maybe still a little too over top. Just a lighter color. Have both the white hair and the blue hair kind of mixed together there. And I think that's everything. So we can go back to the character. Next thing up is the class, and I'm having difficulty deciding on what I want to play. I love these new introductions for the class. They have the Barbarian, Bard, the Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk. Seeing the monk class here, it's just so tempting to play as a monk. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. The monks get the ability to basically attack a bunch. They can use unarmed strikes, so after attacking somebody, they can punch them again with unarmed strike. We have the paladins, the rangers. So I guess the main classes I'm kind of divided between right now are the druid, the monk, the ranger, and the sorcerers. Sorcerers, they also added like a new one, the storm sorcerer. I like their outfit here. It looks pretty cool, the black. And they get the ability to fly as a bonus action after casting a spell, which is pretty cool. So you can just basically fly around. It seems like it would be a lot of fun as well. It's just like all the classes look like they would be fun to play. I'm just having so much difficulty choosing one. The Draconic bloodlines are pretty cool because then they get these scales. They get a little bit of armor from the scales as well. And some hit points, so they're a little bit more resilient to enemies. And you also can choose an ancestor and get ability kind of linking with that. So the sorcerer is one that's also pretty tempting. Warlock, I haven't really looked into too much. So they do have the new subclass, the Arcfey Warlock. Seems like it could be interesting as well. Charm or frighten nearby foes. The Fey Wild's beguiling, disturbing magics. I haven't really looked too much into warlocks. I don't know if I could make one very well, but you can always respec as well in-game. Just something to be aware of. So if you pick something and you end up not liking it, you can always change, so... I mean, that's something I could always do if I didn't like the class I picked, but, you know, kind of as just a matter of preference, kind of like sticking with what I pick at the beginning, just as a main class. Maybe respec for some minor changes, but overall, I think it'd be nice to kind of stick with one class throughout the playthrough and not change the main class. Monks definitely look like they could be fun, but I could be here all day. I think I'll just go with the druid to start. I don't know if you can choose a name here. What is this? Can you like save it? I don't know what the difference is between that. It's like an undo and redo or something? I don't know, but it looks alright. So, we got that. Right, so let's go back to the character. I don't know about the name. You choose a name somewhere? Am I just missing it? It's a little bit different than the early access for character creation. For the drow here, we have some proficiencies with some weapons, superior dark vision, and Fey ancestry. This would be nice. Oh, I keep second guessing myself. Is the druid really what I'm going to go with? So for the druid, level 2, you can pick a subclass. And there's 3 subclasses currently available. And I'm thinking of going with the Circle of Spores, which is like a necromancy kind of druid. It seems interesting. Yeah, let's just go with it. If I really don't like it, I could always change it. So that's something to keep in mind. For some backgrounds here, probably going to go with something I might not be able to get normally. I think Persuasion. Insight, I don't know. Do I get Insight? Right, like normally? I guess Insight is something I could put points into. I was looking for Persuasion. I guess History and Persuasion. And Noble. So it's the thing here. How much weight do I want to put on these choices for background? Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. I might just go with Guild Artisan. So repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring you new inspiration. So they have an inspiration system in this game where you can reroll dice, not reroll rice. Reroll dice, and that depends on your background. So we're looking at the Guild Artisan. I think that could be good. So, because I'll probably be doing some rare crafts and maybe crafting things. But yeah, like I was saying, so I don't know how much weight you want to put on these choices for a role-playing perspective. But it does have some influence on the game. And for the druid, for abilities, having some points there seems fine. So Constitution's also pretty important for the druids because of concentration spells. I think I might leave it at 15 and at level 4 take a half feat to raise it up to 16 and get myself proficiency in Constitution as well. So I'll leave it at 15 there. Might just keep a few points in charisma. To influence things. For other things here, nature, I don't know if I need that. Animal handling, seems like it could be interesting. Influence animals. Maybe I can get some influence out of that. Arcana, stealth of hand, sleight of hand. This would be another thing I could look into doing if I wanted to. Sleight of hand. Kind of went with persuasion since I might be talking to people. Having a little boost there could be nice. Along with insight. Survival. Stay alive in the wilds. Track prey. Recognize plants and animals. Maybe just go with survival. I don't know how much that will be used. There's also medicine. Nature. I could put a point in nature if I wanted to give myself a boost there. I don't know how effective putting all your points into one stat versus kind of spreading things out is. Who knows? Well, medicine. Well, let's kind of go with the background that they have some knowledge in healing people. As for my role-playing reason for having so little intelligence is that this character lived in a secluded drow village and then traveled out into the world to learn more about what's out there. And then got abducted by the mind flayers. So that's looking fine. I think Seldrine, we got the druid, we got the cantrips, and these are the two cantrips I want. The background, we're going with the guild artisan. The abilities, I think we're okay here. Like I said, constitution at 15 is what I'm going to stick with. And then the prepared spells. That sounds fine. Prepared spells. I gain all these spells. It just depends on what I want to have prepared. Ice Knife seems like it could be powerful. Can do 3 to 22 damage. So it does 1 to 10 piercing damage and then it explodes, dealing damage to people near it, treating ice. Slowing them down and entangling them. And what does entangling do? Affected entity can't move. Attack rolls against it have advantage, while its attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. And it's a strength save, so it's pretty powerful if you can entangle them. So maybe grab that. Are there going to be animals to speak with right away? Probably not. This is a similar thing. A fairy fire can also give advantage attack rolls against things. Entangling looks stronger because they have attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage and attack rolls against them have advantage. Enhance leap, long strider, create or destroy water. Putting down water and then using ice knife could do quite a bit of damage. I guess the cold damage would double, so it's not the first part of the piercing damage, but... Speak with animals, charm person, thunder wave. I'll probably change these whenever, so we'll see. For starting out, I don't know, maybe a healing word could be nice. You only have a limited number of slots though. Yeah, for starting out, maybe just a thunder wave. Enhance leap. That could be fun. So we'll do something like that to start. Don't know if that's the best, but I should be able to change it if I need to once I get in. And what happens if I proceed here then? I think my character is as I want them to be. I don't know if you can change the appearance later, if you respec or not. But we'll try moving forward. A character name. I was thinking of going with Lunara. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I was thinking of like a few different names. So Tav is the default, so that's why a lot of people say Tav. Lunara seems like a kind of like a druidish name. And it kind of goes with the Drow theme with their, was it Listrai is one of the gods the good Drow follow. Or the Drow. I'll get that figured out eventually. Follow. Sure, we'll go with that. So Lunara is the name. Seating. And I need a guardian. For the guardian, I don't really know. Something like that. I don't know how much this affects the story or how this appears in things, so I can't really say much. Looks like a fine guardian. So should we venture forth then? Know about, let's see, one more thing here. So skin color. Yeah, I think that's fine. Our options here. Neutral tone. Sure. So we'll stick with that. That's my guardian. Now we can venture forth. Here's another cinematic. So we're back in the Mind Flayer's ship. Is that one sleeping or what? Is it dead? So his fellow Mind Flayers are dying? What's going on? Or it is sleeping on a job. This ship is massive. It's coming into the city here. I believe this isn't Baldur's Gate, the city at least. I thought I read somewhere that it's actually a different city, but... There goes that bell tower. There's some dragon riders. I believe these are the Githyanki. Kind of the natural enemies of these Mind Flayers. I believe they were like enslaved or something, right? And then they managed to escape and formed a pact with a dragon. It was like Tiamat or something. I've been reading up on some D&D lore, but I'm no expert. But yeah, they're chasing after these mind flayers because they can go through dimensions. But the dragon pack allowed them to ride these dragons that can also jump between dimensions to chase after the mind flayers. You can see them swap to another dimension. It's like, I'm not sure if it's like another dimension or just like warp to different locations, but yeah, they can go like that and they're chasing after them here. It's a super epic cinematic. Managed to warp again, but the fire went off. Dragon seems pleased. Now everything is burning. Guess the Yankee friend is outside the shell now. Looks like we found ourselves in hell, literally. There I am.
My head.
So we're in the ship. So there's a mind flayer over here. It has a pearl. So we'll take their pearl.
Good.
Investigate the nursery.
Came from the parasite now writhing behind your eye.
So we can investigate the pool. Evidently, I'm pretty bad at investigating. Some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll that must meet or exceed the target number. Your character's skills add bonus to this roll. Alright. I got a 20. That's a good start. I don't know if I want to use up all my luck right away.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
So probably best not to touch it.
Moving ahead. Where the hells are we?
Where the hells are we? I think we are literally in hell. There's onyx. And a rune slate.
Visions project into your mind. A Nautoloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Can I pick that up? I don't know if that's like useful for anything. So I can see the new items I got here. I even got a keychain, an alchemy pouch, and a camp supply sack, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know if the rune slate's really worth it much, but we'll grab it for now. Looks like we got a chest up here. Some gold, but not much else. Actually shows how much damage you'll take when you jump. It's nice. You can heal here, right?
feel better.
There's another chest, so we'll just keep looting as we go through all this. So, alchemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these to calcinate them into ashes. What is that? Uncommon potion. Elixir of bloodlust. I don't know exactly what it does. Those willing to immerse themselves in savagery often reap a blood red reward. And get another one, alchemist fire. We can get from combining 3 of these. So lots of different ingredients. And these are all put into our alchemy bag. And also the camp supply sack has stuff. And what can we do here? Can we craft them? Probably learn how to do it eventually. Keep exploring some more. Anything else over here? A brine bulb? Restoration. I'm not seeing much. Maybe we'll just keep moving. Is that everything from here? Good.
I'll give it a
Take
shot.
a look at the pod, see if there's anything in there.
Someone else got out.
Alright, I think we're good, so I guess we'll just keep moving. A dead goblin.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Right, so I think... Did they just, like, dissect their minds to learn about the different races and whatnot? Is that what's happening?
We are trapped.
Can I not read it? Can I not reach it? Come over here. Is this chair in the way? I don't know if I want to sit on that.
Help us.
A schematic of a Nautoloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Release us.
Right. There's a tablet over here.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
So they have a interesting kind of record system. And I hear something calling to me, so I might want to just go look at that. So up here, go investigate this thing.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
So
Please.
perception check succeeded. So the brain's talking to me, I guess. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect
So
devourer,
succeeded.
a minion of the mind flayers
Arcana
who
check?
abducted you.
A minion of the mind flayers. You sound afraid. Why?
Enemy. So many enemies.
So many enemies. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Alright, so I could try freeing it. Destroy the brain. Strength, break the skull, investigation. Inspect the exposed brain. Well, I can try inspecting it first. Might as well. Well, that didn't work.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Can probably still do the other options, right? Well, we're gonna try to get it out. Looks like we did that, so that's good.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I think I'll just leave the creature for now. So we'll spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's go. What's at the helm? Helped you once, but that's all I can do. I'll go, but not with you. Which should I call you? Dr. Brain. What's at the helm?
Tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
So I guess we need to go to the helm to help them there. What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
So we got a new friend, a follower. It's pretty neat.
No time to rest.
Mind Sanctuary. What is that? A humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. Interesting. Anything else in the body?
Another step forward.
Brain jars. Lots of brain jars. Neural apparatus.
Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. Okay. Would it have done something if I did it before the brain? I don't know. Some more brain sanctuaries. Looks like we're doing all right. So, is that everything that was up here? Keep moving then. Come on, brain. Let's go down. Well, make sure to try to save frequently. Wow, there's dragon. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to attack me.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword. and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day.
Looks like we are connected
We might
telepathically. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We are turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Sounds good.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
She knew about the intellect devourer. Oh, are we fighting already? Guess we're starting. She's ready to... She just went Leroy Jenkins on those imps. Like, we're going in. Alright. Looks like we rolled initiative. That's going first. Tag it. I almost took it out.
Nothing will stand in my way. Breathe deep and move.
Oh, I need one more damage for both of them. Wow. Do a range attack. One of them's dead now.
Be true.
We have this one take out the imp. Looks good.
No choice but to keep going. Hope your soul is in good hands.
So what I used there was the
You prove surprisingly
Shillelagh ability. That lets me use my wisdom modifier on my weapon.
The creature reaches into your mind.
Oh, I clicked the mind flare. Not the mind flare, the intellect devourer.
Squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now.
Sounds good. We can go to the helm.
But we must go together.
If you insist, let's go.
We are going to the helm. My friend and I are going to the helm.
It's kind of cute if you ignore the fact that it's a walking brain. Alright, we've got a crossbow, so I could put that on. 2 crossbows. Sure, we'll grab another one of those. Oh, so I can actually see her inventory. Would you like a crossbow? 2 to 9 damage versus 2 to 7. It's a little bit of boost. I can equip that as well. Do I have proficiency in it? Not proficient with simple weapons or with light crossbows. Well, so there goes that option. Hang on to this. Try to loot everything while we're here. Scimitar.
These boots have seen everything.
Hand axe. Unique thing about these hand axes is they can also be thrown. So I could have her hang on to these. Potentially throw them. Looks like you only can use those once? Oh no, they come back.
Be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Is there any other things I'm missing here? See some fire. Tentacle aquarium. Cradle? What's that thing? I just like slept in it. What am I doing over there? I don't have time to sleep. Over here. Alright, so I think I got everything. Looks like I looted them all. There's nothing over here either. Just don't want to like miss anything. We'll keep moving. A single piece of gold. Thank you. So we got that. Climbing up this membrane kind of thing. Looks like a dead end that way. Keep moving forward. Another quick save.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Another mystery.
Hmm.
Can't read this script.
Not very good at reading. Gains proficiency in skills of a chosen ability until a long rest. Charisma, wisdom, intelligence, dexterity. She's even failing with proficiency. What does this one read? Aggression. I don't know if that one's any good. So, what the first button?
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Hmm.
Oh, enough.
If she presses it indifferent? Guess not.
5, so that's progress.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Unresponsive. What does the last button do? Well, it looks like it died. Well, we get a candle though. That sounds pretty good. Thank you. A backpack. Able to hang on to that. A mug. I don't know what to do with the mug. Can you use that for crafting or something? I don't know. So I guess this person wants out. Let's talk to them. Do a save real quick.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Look for a latch that might open the lid.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Drow. You might as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no helping you. So the elves to Underdark. Drow have been fighting a massive civil war since the goddess Lolth severed herself from Elvish pantheon. A betrayal scarring every generation that followed. Drow city-states struggle with one another for dominance, but the true war is between the cultists who serve Lolth and those who resist the goddess's corruption. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it
Alright, Shadowheart. See what I can do. So we're gonna try this.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. But then you spy an empty socket.
I can hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Alright, we'll continue.
Whatever fits in that Time to press ahead.
Some items over here. We'll grab these.
Needs a key.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
So what's this dark mind? A humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebral spinal fluid. So I guess we'll pick this up.
A brain in a jar.
Don't know what its use is. Seems like it could have something. Keep moving forward. What's this thing have to say?
You are beautiful.
Thank you. There's a key, a scimitar,
How many hosts of these gay
mind flayer paw.
Woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Slave mind.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
It's another brain?
Another brain.
What do these do? Some more healing. It's quite a bit of healing. I don't know if I want to split some of this. For someone else. Should go take a look at this thing.
Could mean anything.
I needed 15, so I need quite a bit.
Assume nothing. Perfect.
What does it say?
Perfect.
Perfect. Alright, you can press it.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Uh-oh.
Foul Gaif, transformed by a lever. That must never be our fate.
Don't want that happen to us.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
I wonder if I can
Like its will be done.
damage it. Or how many times can I use like this healing pod? Is it limited? Or does it keep coming back? It looks like it keeps coming back. And there's a box back here? This is just to climb on. But yeah, what I was planning to do here actually is I'm gonna try something. Wondering if I could like damage the thing inside here. to make this thing go away. You stand over there.
Let's get going.
Can I have you, like... just, like, stand over here? You stand there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It says 0 damage. It's probably not going to be doing anything to it. Alright, so I guess I can give up on that. I was wondering if I could kill the thing inside the pot. Maybe with like fire or something. That'd be a possibility.
Light on my feet.
Oh, and it doesn't look like I'm even getting my skills back. Being over here. Maybe you need to actually click on it or be in the same group. If I click on it now, do I get my skills back? Okay. Well, I got the key. Should be able to open it. Can I open it now?
The console appears dormant.
Got a ruin.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Try to do Arcana. I'm pretty bad at this. Perfect.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Alright, we're gonna try opening it.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Illithid, being implanted with the Mind Flayer tadpole is a fate worse than death, isn't it? And then we have wisdom. So we need a 2. Alright.
Feel the biomechanical
That was easy enough.
brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, how are you doing? How are you doing there, Shadowheart?
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Sorry about that. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with the Githyanki? Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait.
So she has one too.
We need to get off this ship alive.
Guess we all have the
Let me
parasites.
come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's go. I'm Lunara.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
This'll do.
Have her pick up one of those.
No one's stopped me yet. What path lies before me?
I think we're all ready. So I'll do a quick save. I don't know if I can talk to her.
Something the matter? Besides the obvious, that is.
Shadowheart, unusual name.
Pondering my name won't get us off the Let's stow the small talk until we're safe, shall we?
Guess we have priorities. Any suggestions for how to proceed?
Jumping overboard is hardly an option. So that leaves us with taking control of this ship.
Sounds good.
Provided we can figure out how to do that, of course.
Alright, let's keep going.
Behind you.
Once again, I think we got a fight coming up.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Cane Yank.
Can I change her spells actually? So she had Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith, Guiding Bolt. Should I give her Command? And everything else I think is fine. Action against good and evil. That could be pretty good as well. Target can't be charm frightened. When creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. Well, that's pretty strong as well. So let's grab that as well. Probably better than Shield of Faith, protection from evil and good. See, Aberrations, Celestials, Fae, Fiends, and Undead. It's probably would work. Alright, I think she's set up then.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Do I need anything? I don't know if Enhanced Leap is going to be better than what I got here. Probably just going to be using my damaging spells. Or Entangle. So we'll stick with what I got. Alright, once again, I think we're ready for the fight. Let's go then. These devils and mind flayers fighting each other.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Sounds good.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here now.
Let's take care of what we can right away. And run difficulty Tactician. It says plus difficulty Tactician. Does that like change things? I don't know. And we have 15 turns, it looks like. Try to take care of the hellebore to start. I missed. Really? That's not good.
Give in.
Well,
Time to proceed.
That's not gonna work. It's down to 1 health. Really? So I'll have her move forward.
Taking position.
Take care of that first. Can she still move over here? She's got her weapon. No, we want to dip it.
I will take every advantage.
There we go. So now she's got a fire weapon. I want to take out this commander dude as well. So let's get the plan. Let's see if I can get close enough to help him. So what does stunned mean? Can't move, take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. 55% chance. I only have 2 tries. Can try to make him drop it. He's saved. Oh, well, I'll have to try it again. If she runs out of spells, maybe I can run back? Or is this door closed? Right.
Take the transponder.
Attack that. And everything I attack is left with 1 health. So I'll stay there.
Let's go.
It's about the same chance for both of these. Killed that.
Best be on my way.
Keep moving forward.
Time to strike.
So if she were to run backwards, could she heal all of us?
Make way.
If this doesn't work, I might have to... Oh, that's on fire now? What's happening? Okay, well, she's running back there. Can I make him drop it? I would really like him to drop that. Nice.
On my way.
Can I dash over there? Before he gets a chance to grab it? So stay there. Can't attack because I used dash.
It is ever easy.
Can I get over there now?
Maybe I need more pockets.
I'll take that. Thank you. So I got his Everburn Blade now. I don't know if I can push him away or not. I can try. There we go. Now I can step away a little bit so I'm out of his attack. So I guess, yeah, there's fire there now. Maybe I don't need to do that since I grabbed the...
No time to
I'll have her run back. It's just kind of wasting her turn, but... I was able to get him to drop the weapon. Which is all I wanted to do. Can I dip from this range?
I will take every advantage.
There we go. So we'll keep the fire going on the weapon. take out these lesser ones first. She shoves it? Where does it go? I guess it goes up there. Don't want to do that. So just keep moving. Yeah, he's not doing much damage now.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Another one taken out. We have 12 more turns, but
Fury. I am death.
can I dip this as well?
A critical step.
There we go.
On the move.
He dodged it. Is he in range? Just out of range. Okay, well, we're stopping there. Can I entangle him? Guess he's got saved.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Can I bonk it? Concussive smash? Interesting, find difficult terrain, movement speed is halved. Creatures may become entangled. Probably don't want to be stepping on that. Let me save that. Stop there. So it's only a turn that's around. That didn't work.
So much for peace.
Let's just try to take him out. We only have so much time. We need to kill him quick. I keep missing.
I will ascend. Make way.
There we go. 7 damage. 13. That didn't work. Uh-oh. There's more enemies coming.
Come a little closer.
Take this ship, or Dario will have your head.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Do I still have the Solela buff on me? Where can I see that? I do. 9 turns remaining. So keeps dodging though.
Time to strike.
Wow. Just dodge everything. Well, she's gonna need to disengage.
Heading there.
Run over here. It's gonna be more enemies.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
I can get there. Oh, they're flying. That's scary. Taking damage. That's scary. Can I kill it? And try to get one person to the thing. Up there. Use healing. Throw it on the ice. Okay.
And lethal.
I don't know if I can slow them down at all. Okay, I was able to get away from him. Maybe we can start dealing with these ones by the other side.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Critical miss, thank you. She's taking some damage. Nice. I guess I slowed him down at least. Oh, I took a lot of damage there.
Spine is mine.
Maybe I can just slow down this other one from coming.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I need to disengage. Get away.
A step.
And heal. Alright.
Fury, I am death.
Try to take out this one first.
It's as if.
Nice. Good job. She can use the second wind. Free healing there. We keep trying to take out some of these other ones. That's saved. So we're dodging some. That's gonna have to act as a tank for a little bit. How much time? We got 7 turns, so we still got some time.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I should still have that up, right? 6 more turns.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
There goes one of them. Looks like I'm out of spells. So I have to end it there. Can she attack this dude? 30% chance?
Might path be true.
40% chance. Do I get more chance if I go higher? What's this piercing one do? Just gaping wounds. Attacks against this creature deal additional 2 piercing damage. That sounds pretty good. Oh, he saved against it. It's down to 52, but we're down to 7 turns. Let's see if the Sacred Flame can take it out. It failed again. We're trying. Any items here? Guess not. Okay. Get behind it, I guess. I don't know if flanking or something does anything. Stay alive. Goodbye, us.
Take this ship, or Dario will have your head!
Can she attack that?
Let my name be known.
Hit one of them. Maybe it'll slow it down a little bit.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, took that out, but I don't know if I'll be able to take out that
Seen everything.
last dude. Down to 35. I guess if I had given him protection, maybe it would have changed things, but
On my way.
heal him a little bit. Stay alive. I was able to fly to him. Oh, he's being skewered. Down to 5 turns.
On my way.
Did find one of these void bulbs. Might be able to pull one of them away. Oh, gotta save. That didn't work. Maybe I should have healed him.
Strike.
He's down to 11. Stay alive. That thing's down to 13. It's almost dead. Can I get some more healing for my allies? What did I throw? Did not heal him? Did it miss? Did I aim wrong? No! He died. It was on the ground. I healed one of them. Guess it's time to get out of here. We're so close to killing him.
Have to keep
If I hadn't failed my healing.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
There's the dragon. Alright, looks like we escaped at least. The ship doesn't look to be in very good condition. Are the goblins chasing the ship or what? There's another mind flare. Ow. Just down we go. Something saved us. Perhaps divine intervention.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
See, check myself for injuries. Orient yourself. Where did you land? Just check myself for injuries.
You're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Right.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Really? Chasm. So I can't go in there. Do another save. Now we're here. Oh, Shadow Heart. Wake her. Reach for the artifact. Leave. We'll wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? Oh. Any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Indeed. I better get moving then. Farewell. What happened to our Gith friend? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright. So we're able to get Shadowheart with us. Keep moving. I know what's in this barrel. So we can hold Alt, right? Might actually do like a real save here. It's nice to have a couple hard saves instead of just quick saves, just in case.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Recipe unlocked. Press H to view. item context menu. Every item has a context menu where you may use them, tag them as wares, or send them to another party member. So what was up with these mines? Never really figured it out. There's a dark mine and there's a slave mine. Perhaps something later on? Or maybe it was only useful in the ship? Where's the blade? Not something I can use, really. What is alchemy? So I can make potions? Potion of healing. Any suspension. Salts of rogue's morsel. Now do it. Elixir of fire. Grenades, alchemist fire. Oil of accuracy. Salts. Okay. Suspensions, murgrass. So if I get 3 of these, then it's suspension of murgrass. Touching a little of the substance to your lips, you begin to hear muffled pulses of sound. Dobs of thought belonging to those nearby. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep gathering items. Shanties for the bitch queen. Pick that up. And we all row with spray upon our necks, and we all row with spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt. If you allow, wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Pulls away and anchors still, the wind won't move without the bitch's queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. So we'll pick that up, and I don't know if I can like do a library. You can read books and notes you have picked up in your inventory. So I picked it up. Can I just send that back to camp? Wonder if they had like a library feature. That'd be nice to have. I think all the camp supplies get sent to my camp bag. I can also send these back to camp if needed. The weight I can carry. It looks like it went up quite a bit compared to early access. I don't think I remember it being this high. Perfumed letter. Should read that. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. So they were planning to go away to Baldur's Gate. Looks like didn't make it. Leave your boat and meet me at a hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring what you can to carry. Maybe I can pick up that letter though. Let's send it to camp. Sorry, guy. Guess he didn't make it. Some more fish supplies in these mugs. I don't know what to do with all these mugs. Maybe just sell them. Some more money. Another waypoint. Belladonna. You discovered a waypoint. You'll be able to teleport to this location by using your map. Thank you. So what else can I make with that belladonna? Sublimate. In this transmogrified state, belladonna loses its toxic properties, gaining instead an engrossing perception enhancing characteristic. Another mangled fissure. I don't know if I can use these bottles for alchemy or not either. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy. Gather ingredients to distill into extracts and experiment to brew wondrous solutions. Sounds good. There's a dagger root. I'll grab one of those as well.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
No way to open up that. We're getting some more materials.
Should mind my step.
So you can see if things are in light or in darkness with the sun symbol here. If it's full light, yeah, what do they have? Sticking to the shadows makes you harder to detect. Your cursor indicates the amount of light. Fully visible, lightly obscured, and heavily obscured. So that's pretty neat that you can see that. So I'm like in half dark. Partially obscured. I also can see the enemies. Oh, they see me, I guess.
May the gods take you first.
More of that wretched thing. Better
There we
stay
go.
back.
Initiated combat. Throw that on. I don't know what their range is. Try to let them come to me.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, I should have rearranged her skills again. Probably not going to be fighting good and evil very long. Do a guiding bolt against one of them, perhaps.
Let's do this.
Well, that burned that. That damage on those. Pretty crazy. Jump back there. Don't really need to use the ice thing again yet.
Can carry me. Time for some bloody work.
There's another one.
What should I do? On I go.
I guess I can dash. Over here. Probably dip the weapon next. I even just used a guiding bolt again if I really wanted to.
Can't slow down.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
Kill it.
prospect.
So I can... Oh, I gained a level. Nice. So your replenishable resources are dwindling. Take a long rest to restore hit points and other resources. Alright, so we got some choices here with leveling up. First, we can choose a subclass. So my health is increasing from 10 to 17. We get class features, subclass features. Well, for the subclass, planning to go with the Circle of the Spores. I'll be able to wild shape just along with all the other ones. Won't get the special bear form, but we'll get this Halo of Spores ability. Unleash a cloud of necrotic spores upon the target. Use this a reaction so other reactions won't trigger this turn. And I gain 8 temporary hit points and deals additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage while you have them. Cast. So it does additional 1 to 6. That's a little bit more than this damage. Cast Halo Spores with double damage. Oh, I guess 1 to 6 damage if I hit things right. Yeah, I think if I attack, I deal the 1 to 6 necrotic, but then I deal double damage with the Halo Spores. And I also gain this Bone Chill cantrip. Kind of nice. So that's what I'm planning to do with that. Got these. Symbiotic Entity. And for my prepared spells, I don't know if I need the Good Berry. Speak with animals. Maybe just put that in. You can always swap things later. Looks alright. And I get a cat, a wolf, a spider, a badger for my wild shapes. While in animal shape you can't talk or cast spells, you can take on the attributes of your beast form, excluding intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. When your beast form drops 0 hit points, you revert back to your normal form. The wolf can use to incite. Each ally with an earshot can move an additional 3 meters during their next turn, or distract enemies. Nip at the enemy distracted. If your attack hits, the next attack against a target from within 1.5 meters will be a critical hit. Wow, so that's pretty good. You can distract the enemy and force a critical hit. And you can meow at enemies. Attract attention of nearby creatures and draw them towards you. Alright. It's looking good. So we'll accept that. We got 1 spell shot slot back. 2 wild shape charges, and then Shadowheart also gains level up. Cleric level 2. It's another spell slot, another divinity charge. You can turn undead or an effect based on your domain. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. That's pretty strong. Both attacker and creature must be within 3 meters of illusion. So as long as you're close to the enemy. Got some new abilities. So let's swap some of these out. Bless is always strong. They gain 1 plus 1d4 on their attack rolls and saving throws. Sanctuary. You and ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature. It cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. However, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. Sounds pretty strong. So you can make an ally basically invulnerable. It can't be targeted. Is that concentration? It doesn't even require concentration. Wow. So if you're in a pinch, you could save an ally pretty easily with that. And it lasts 10 turns. Yeah, I think that's a very powerful skill. Command a creature to flee, move, crouch, drop. Command always seems like it could be strong. We want a healing word. Guiding bolt's always nice. I don't know if I need the sanctuary yet, but in tougher encounters, definitely feels like it could pull its weight. Maybe just Shield of Faith start. You got a sanctuary. Attempt to grab that. But I could do the water, because I also have an ice spell on my other character. I don't know if I have enough ice damage for it to be worth it though. Sure, we'll just throw the sanctuary in there. Can find some use for it eventually.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
How long until my Halo of Spores? Class actions. Halo of Spores. Unleash a cloud of spores upon a target. Let's use it as a reaction so other reactions won't trigger. Or what's this? Do I go to... Oh, here's my reactions. Druid. For opportunity attack. Attack an enemy moving out of your reach. Have it ask. So I want to be able to kind of control my reactions with the druid here. And for my wild form, symbiotic entity. I gain some additional and then gain additional necrotic damage. Cast Hail of Spores with double damage. Does that just last forever then? I'll just throw that on and see what it's like. Lasts until I lose my additional hit points, I believe.
Should mind my step.
So grab that. Ducted Nobleman. Is she standing on a bad surface? Mysterious Liquid. Probably would explode. Rapier 4 to 16 damage. Oh, it's because I have necrotic damage currently. Probably if I did the Shillelagh. Let's do quite a bit of damage. 5 to 17. It's looking like quite a bit. Jump up there. Oil of Accuracy. Coat your weapon with +2 bonus to attack rolls. Nice. Dead Mind Flare. Potion of Speed. Fine with that. Another Mind Flare. Just keep looting them. Caustic Bulb. Let's make sure I just loot everything. Don't want to miss out on some of these. That one's empty. Intellect Devour Cerebellum. Combine 3 of these. Elixir of Psychic Resistance. Interesting. Can I grab that? Worried I was going to go into the fire. Well, some free money. Some other things. Didn't really look at the backpack either. A hat? Ignoble hat. Can I put that on? Funny. When I put on the hat, it changes my hairstyle? For a second, I thought like I chose a different hairstyle. Oh, there we go. I can zoom in on the portrait here. I'll just kind of hold on to that hat though. Probably not something I need right now. And I could use these backpacks for sorting things later as well, so I'll grab one. Maybe a pouch as well. It's again just kind of for future sorting. I could put the backpacks or pouches down here if I wanted to, with some items or scrolls and whatnot in it. Wooden barrel. Rope. I wonder if rope can also be used. Sure, we'll find out. Would it show up in the crafting? I can make one of these, sure. Unlocked potion of mind reading. What does that do? Fragments of memory and perception. This matter is liquid, a crude constellation of thought. Probably can, I guess, read people's minds. Ashes of Daggerroot. Known as the Executioner's Garnish, this herb flourishes in blood-fed soil and has flavored countless final meals. Scary. Underdead Intellect Devourer. Thieves' tools. Trunk. Alright, I should be able to lockpick it now.
Should do it.
I'll add her guidance to the roll. Got dexterity as well. It shouldn't be too difficult. Leather helmet. So I can equip that. I can turn it off as well. Look, give me the bonus. Dexterity saving throws +1.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Unlocked a new recipe. Okay. I like the minimap now. It's kind of the grid appearance to it. The guy over here.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain
Hello,
things called-
Asterion.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Looks kind of suspicious.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Uh-oh. So we can strength. Advantage, disadvantage, situational. We'll try to roll away. We'll get some guidance. Looks like we're going to be able to get away.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk. I haven't done anything to you yet.
You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Oh.
Your mind twists.
There we go.
Looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. We'll just tell him it's the worm.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same if the roles were reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. Better have more to offer than apologies. Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit.
I guess Shadowheart approves.
My name is Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Will this introduce myself?
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into...
You thought I was joking. No, I'm telling the truth.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time here. Farewell.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Control it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept.
The Pale Elf. Got a journal update there. Looks like we need to level up Astarion as well. Your party is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show the characters' health and conditions. Drag the portraits apart to split the party. Alright, so he doesn't get many choices. Pretty straightforward with the rogue. Level 2. Just get some free actions. Cunning action, hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. So you can hide as a bonus action. You can dash. And you can disengage. So that sounds fun. Accept. Now we got everyone here. Why don't we set up a camp? Do a long rest. Camp. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Starion.
What's up for discussion?
Talk to Shadow Heart first.
You strike me as the reliable sort.
Oh, they have like camp clothes.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I do too. It's interesting. So I probably can change my appearance here later, like they were saying. Wonder if you can like change your like total appearance. I don't know. You strike me as a reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed, our top priority as far as I'm concerned. Fine, but it won't be easy searching this wilderness. This is unfamiliar territory. Rushing will only land us in more trouble than we can handle.
That sort of danger I'm fine with. I can fight it. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Starion approves.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We should get to know each other a little bit more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves?
I'm doing you a favor.
Maybe I'd like to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What's the story with the little odd artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together. We get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have
Journal
to reach
updated, daughter of
as soon as
darkness.
possible.
Family? A friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
We've no solid leads right now, though.
We'd best get hunting.
If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautoloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Turn to other matters. Alright, we'll leave for now. Starion had something to say?
Shadowheart seems jumpy. Must not relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow. Rest or don't, it's up to you. Right herbs can make a soothing tea if you can't settle in. We'll try that.
No, tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Thank you, I'll sleep better for that. I'm not tired yet. I'll sleep later. We'll both stay up. I'm not ready to turn my back on a stranger. Thank you, I'll sleep better for that.
It's all mine. Sweet dreams.
Is there some mugwort? So I guess there's some items you can find here as well. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. This is a map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tathir to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and concentrated between mortal hands. Storage boxes. It's books. So maybe you can find some like items in these camps? It's kind of interesting. Anything else? Wooden trunk. I'll look through just about everything now. Some torches. Sure, I could grab one. There's stuff around here. Thought I heard something. Something over here? I don't think so. Maybe just ambient sounds. Alright, I guess it's time. Time to sleep. We'll auto select, so we need more supplies. I need 80. We'll do a full rest.
The dark is familiar, but not comforting. It is a struggle to sink into your trance, weaving together memory, ambition, and purpose. You picture a cup, ancient and elven, priceless. Drinking from it honors the dead, those lost to Lolth's predation. Fire spills across your thoughts. Dragon's breath. The tadpole slithers, twisting deeper into your skull. Your head is about to burst. The memory consumes your mind, corrupting the trance.
In the trance, so we got some options here. You have walked your dreams countless times before. Will this memory to pass? I have a +3 advantage on that. Refuse to break. Anything can be endured in the trance. Drow. Let the pain claim you. Go with the wisdom. I guess we can get some guidance as well.
The flames cool, dispelled as the image you know emerges again. Blood and darkness. As the trance stabilizes, your breath deepens. Be it cure or cage, something must be done about the tadpole. Every night that passes is another night the monster inside you grows.
It's kind of interesting. So I guess you wake up here at the beginning of the day and you can choose to leave. Right, so this is going to be the end of part 1 of the playthrough. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you next time. Bye.